So this is one of the most important things to get right early in your legal career. Treat all staff and non-lawyers with respect and courtesy at all times. Not handling this correctly will catch up with you quickly, negatively impacting your reputation and your career. So some of the non-attorney professionals you might come into contact with might include folks who work in the court or the offices that you do business with. And that includes everyone from the maintenance staff and security staff to court clerks and even tip staff. It can also include opposing counsel's paralegals and legal assistants and staff. And if you are very, very lucky, the paralegals and legal assistants and other staff in your office, treat those folks like kings and queens because they will save you from yourself time and time again. Integrity is what you do when no one is watching, or when you think no one is watching, because oftentimes someone is watching and word gets around fast. You cannot outrun a bad reputation. So here are a few tips to avoid earning one. If you are running up against a deadline, snapping at a legal assistant, court staff, or taking your stress out on others in your office or the court's office will not make the work get done any faster, and it sure won't inspire folks to help you. The opposite might be true. Stay calm and don't take your frustrations out on others. Learn the lesson that your failure to plan is not someone else's emergency. Plan for as much lead time as you can to avoid unnecessarily burdening others with preventable stress. Be humble when addressing staff errors. We all make mistakes. Keep that in mind when a non-attorney professional makes a mistake, and don't act like a bully when you need to address any errors. And above all, do not be the person who blames staff for mistakes in your work product or in your case. Shirking responsibility by blaming staff is not just a bad look, it's also unethical. Remember that under Pennsylvania Rule of Professional Conduct 5.3, lawyers are responsible for the conduct of non-lawyer assistants. That means the mistakes really are your fault. So don't be the person who blames staff. Instead, be the person who does the right thing. Treat everyone with respect and dignity at all times. Thank you.